Hey everybody, this is your January 2017 tarot reading, and today we're going to be using the New Golden Dawn Ritual Tarot and the Osho Zen Tarot. And keep in mind, this is a general reading. Be sure to check out your moon sign and your rising sign, as well as your sun sign, so that you can kind of get a broad scope on your month. And also keep in mind, if you would like a private reading that's more designed to you, specifically for you, you can reach me at facebook.com/hippiechicktarot and message me there for more information. All right, let's get started on your readings. Hi Taurus, this is your January 2017 tarot reading, and we are picking your cards and seeing what comes up for you. Okay, we got participation. I'll let you see that real quick. All right. And you guys have gotten this card before. I remember you guys getting this card like 2 years ago. It's funny that I remember that, but I remember it. And so this is something that's coming around for you again, and it's interesting to watch that through time, because sometimes we circle around something a couple times before we can master it. Okay, and so let's see what your New Golden Dawn Ritual Tarot deck, which card it wants to give you. Okay, let's see what comes up for you. Okay, 8 of Swords, shortened force. Okay. And now, with the participation coming up here, it's kind of like this might be a little bit begrudgingly. It might feel like at first you feel pretty uncomfortable with this, okay, because it seems to be a lot of thoughts around it, and there seems to be, it seems to be like you might have some kind of like unwillingness to participate. Maybe you're a hard worker, but you're not really super into, you know, coming up with projects and working together with other people on projects. You know, maybe it's just not quite your thing. And that's okay, because you don't have to, you know, not everyone is a participator. But in January, it's saying that you're going to have to. It's like the coming together of minds on an idea. So you might have family members or business partners, you know, people that are in your close circle that are, you're going to brainstorm on something. You're going to come up with something really good. But this, because see, it's a 4, so it talks about foundations and things like that. So I feel like it has to do with people that are close to you and part of your foundation, part of your, because you really don't, you know, Taurus, you guys are not, I mean, you're very personable, very, but you're not people who like to share a lot with a lot of outsiders a lot, you know. You're not the ones that are out blabbing your, you know, mouth about every single thing that ever happens, you know, and you're kind of a little bit more of a mystery. You kind of like to keep to yourself a little bit more private, usually. And so that tells me that whoever you're participating with is going to be close to you. You know, this is family. This is you know, a partner. This is very close work partners. This is a neighbor. This is, you know, somebody who knows you well. Okay, and it's saying be open to that. Be open to participation, because it's gonna be like one of those situations this month where, you know, it might bring you some luck. Okay, you might have a situation, because the 8 of Swords is up here, and see, it says shortened force. So that just tells me that it's like, you know, it's like cutting back on the aggressiveness and raising the passiveness and kind of like allowing the gates to come down for people to come in. That's what that feels like, because it's next to the participation. So short and force just means that you're kind of like making the power match what it's up against. Okay, so what this card always tells us, short and force always tells us with the Eight of Swords, is that maybe you're those things don't match and you're overly aggressive with, versus what you're up against. Like you're coming at it with thunder force and it only has like the strength of a pea. You know what I mean? So it's like you don't have to smash everything, because some things are caught better with honey than they are vinegar. So it's like tone it down a little bit on the force, okay? And it's like, you'll have better luck with other people involved. You're going to have a lot more, joy, because see, the short and force is like taking away selfishness, getting rid of ego, and removing some things in your life and obstacles that you place up for yourself, okay, coming from defenses. So it's kind of like, those things that you do that you're not proud of, those key points about you when you're angry or upset and how you act and things like that. So it's like toning all that down just a notch, and being more affectionate, being more open, being more understanding this month, because for some reason you're going to need it. That's going to be different for each of you. But the Eight of Swords really, it's just warning against uneven force, or I guess the word I'm looking for is extreme force against something that's not, you know what I mean? You're overdoing something or acting too aggressively. It's like putting yourself in check. It's like, don't fly the handle, be more willing to give and take, ebb and flow, because that's going to alleviate some anxiety and really make you feel better. And you're going to realize the people that you feel are your enemies could actually be your friends. And the people who maybe because the Swords is a thought card, so maybe the people who you have in your life, you're going to realize that you don't have to go at this so aggressively, that people are on your side. They want to work with you. So if you have something big coming up, don't go into it guns blazing. Go into it with an open mind and an open heart and open ears, and be willing to listen, because aggression in January will get you nowhere. And that's your reading. I hope it helped, and I hope it applies for you, and I hope you have a wonderful month of January. And I'll see you again in February, Taurus. Bye-bye.